We are back, and today it's Friday. You know what that means. It's time for buy, hold, sell. You boys in the Discord, we're close to 10,000 people in there, if you can believe it. And again, 2,500 members. Face reveal, permanent on the channel. We are at 9,600 Discord members. Join for free in the link in the description. We're almost at 2,000 YouTube members. I mean, it's crazy stuff. You boys, everyone, free. Drop the names. Today we go over. You want to buy them, you want to hold them, you want to sell them. Obviously looking to make the most possible stubs you can, and that'll be the show 25. Name number one. You got to go down the list. A lot of people, the noobs, they're not even going to know who this is. You're looking up Brandon. Let's go Brandon? No. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, but no. Brandon Woodruff, 183 stubs. You basically call that quick sell if you're a 79 overall. Looking at his stats in game, he has the worst Ks per nine stat I've ever seen. The second worst walks per nine stat I've ever seen. His home runs per nine is trash. His in-game stats have a lot of room for improvement. Now, the problem is, this dude is coming off a nasty injury. The timeline is still TBD. Like, it's up in the air. I saw him on 60-day IL. Like, realistically, like, we have roster number 4 coming up, right? Like, I think he's going to be a good target for roster update number 5, so I wouldn't necessarily be buying it now. Now, it does look like he's going to come out and throw 50 maybe 60 pitches in some of his next up-and-coming sessions, but still, like, he's got to have the rehab starts, probably in the minors, and I doubt they just throw him right in the deep end. It's looking like it's going to be at least a couple weeks out here, so I'd wait till roster update number 5. Name number 2, Chris Bubich. Chris Bubich. People told me that's how you pronounce his name, man. What can I do? 1,200 stubs. I have 319 of Chris Bubich. Now, looking at our pitcher projection spreadsheet, he's not yet projected, but I can tell you one thing. Chris Bubich comes out, 2 starts this update. Both starts this update have been trash. Trash chick is what you can call it. It's not good. It's not good. So the outlook is bad. He's probably looking negative as of right now. But the good news is that, you know, we have about 2 weeks left for this moron to come out, hopefully get 3 more starts in. 3 more immaculate starts. I do think he can probably get his projection back to like 1.7 up. He could potentially still be a diamond. I actually like him as a pitcher flip because we've seen his price go very high in the past, and that was kind of when he got shafted last roster update. But I like investing in guys where they've had high price trends in the past. I think they can find a way to get back high in price if they do anything good again in real life. So I like him. Danny Koules. This is a name where if you don't have any of him, you might want to get some. He comes out off of the injury, right? So he was injured, but he still has insane season stats. Now, this is where we have him projected. If you are a Diamond member, you have 24/7 access to this Diamond pitcher projection spreadsheet. I think we have like probably about 9 names projected right now. Usually we have about 50. The reason we only have 9 right now is because we only have 1 week of stats. But Danny Koules, he is projected on this sheet that we have right now. Currently, that was an old version. The new version, we got Danny. He's looking plus 1.5 as of right now. So he's on the road to actually earning Diamond. He's got a bit of a buffer. Really, this guy just needs to get some innings before the next roster update. He is 1,400 stubs. So now, it's not too high of a quick sell. It's pretty much at the high. This is like the highest price I consider paying. It's right around 1,450. But I do think that on the season, this guy has been looking very good. 19 innings, 10 hits, 3 walks, 21 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Next name, Josh Naylor. So we've had a couple bangers. We had Danny. We had Bubich, who's I guess not a banger, but he's all right. Josh Naylor is 1,382. He's batting .305. He has 9 home runs. The thing holding him back really is his stats versus lefties and power. He's got 8 home runs versus right. He has 1 home run versus left. 250 batting average versus left. So that actually might be up a little bit. The batting average versus left might be slightly up there. Batting average versus right is 330, so that's not too bad. The clutch is already at 86, so I mean he's just kind of maintaining that right now. Again, Josh Naylor, I feel like if you ask me what does he deserve, he's playing like an 83. He's a guy that we've seen be diamond last year when he was super hot. He kind of gets streaky. We haven't seen that insane power stretch from Naylor this year. You know, we haven't really seen that with him on the Diamondbacks at all. Again, last year he was on the Guardians. So I don't know what it is. New stadium. I don't know what's going on down there in the desert. But Josh Naylor needs to hit his way. Like, he's all right. He's all right. I'm not going to tell you. He's a hold. He's a classic case of hold right here with Josh Naylor. Maikel Garcia. Now, this is somebody that you are going to want to be familiar with because take a look at his price. Bam. Balloon. It went all the way up, baby. So Maikel Garcia comes out and he homers. I'm recording this Thursday. He homers on Wednesday night. .318 batting average. 5 home runs versus righties. 3 home runs versus lefties. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I think Michael Garcia is projected diamond as of right now. Like in my head, you're telling me he's got 5 home runs versus right, 3 versus left. The power left goes up for sure. It's a lock. The power right is trending up as well. The batting average, he's batting basically .319 versus both sides. They're going to have to keep that the same. The clutch is pretty good. Michael Garcia looks like a diamond to me right now. Now, I wouldn't be paying above $1,550, but if he gets to about $1,550 in price, you definitely hold. Now, I actually recommended last night that people sell him around $2,100 by now, and I would stand by that. Like, we are so far from the roster to, yes, just because Michael Garcia seems like my favorite for diamond right now, .340 batting average in the last 15 days, 3 home runs in the last 15 days, 1.02 OPS last 15 days. I mean, he's out of his mind. I still would sell for $2,100. Next name is Sedan. Is it Sedan? Sedan? Yeah. Sedan. I actually heard the announcers pronounce it. I think that was right. Sedan Rafael, and oh man, I have 1,900, bro. They're asking where the stubs are. Like, it's in this guy. So obviously I had 300 from the last, or 400 from the last roster update. He goes from 79 to 81. He still has insanely bad hitting stats in game, which is kind of why you're banking on a better performance here. Now he has 3 home runs versus left, 3 home runs versus right, and he's batting .247 versus both sides. This is a classic case of this guy is playing like an 81. He's honestly not playing good. Like, he's staying this ham as of right now. He might even be slightly down. But, like, realistically, just get hot. 2.5 weeks, that's like 12 games. He hits 400, 2 home runs. Congrats, buddy. You're at least an 82. So that's kind of what I'm banking on here with Sedan. I actually still like him. I have him as a B+, maybe A- tier investment as of right now. Now we got Seiya Suzuki. Now looking at Seiya, I was actually able to buy some the night that he hit his home run. So he comes out, hits a 3-run bomb on Wednesday night, I believe. I was buying him up around 1,700 that night. Bam, 240. Looking at his stats, 261 batting average on the year, 18 home runs, 10 versus right, 8 versus left. That's where you're going to see the creep to diamond is with the power numbers. That's where I think he deserved diamond last time. That's where I think he goes diamond this time. So Seiya Suzuki and Michael Garcia are my 2 favorites for diamond right now. At $2,560, I honestly, like, you're looking at $2,300. This might be more of a sell. Like, I think it's going to be more of a sell. Why? Because you're going to be able to buy Seiya most likely for around 1,900 stubs again sometimes later. But, I mean, that's kind of a pain is only selling him for about 400 after you're going to buy him back. So, I mean, it's kind of a hold, but honestly, he's a bit overpriced right now because of his home run. Andy Perez. Again, this guy, whenever we have the defensive update, end of July, not end of July, probably, I guess, end of July, early August. That's probably when that usually is. Perez will be a diamond just based on fielding alone. This guy's arm is insane. That's why he's got a 98 arm in the game. But his fielding's been great, outs above average and all that stuff. Looking at Perez, he's been hitting his way. 12 home runs versus right. 3 versus left. The power, man, the last couple of guys, man, get the roids out, man. Get the cork bats, break the bat over your leg. You're going to get some tennis balls popping out. Perez has been slugging his way up. He's batting at 294 as well. His clutch is 382, which is kind of insane. Perez does deserve to be a diamond, so that's not bad at all. Hai Song Kim, but also at 2,300 stubs, he's a hold. If you can believe he's a hold, even though he's that priced. Hai Song Kim, almost quick sell. He's 480 stubs. Now the news is, Dave Roberts comes out and he says, "Yo, we're gonna give Hai Song Kim some more opportunities." Why? He's batting 386 with 1 home run versus both sides. Now keep in mind, you might be thinking that's trash. 1 home run versus both. I mean, yeah, okay, it is. He only has like 62 at-bats on the season. So if he's going to get more opportunities, and he's already got a pretty decent stat line on the year, we could see him capitalize on those opportunities. I do like Hai Song Kim. Really, my ceiling, though, would be around 460 stubs to buy, so it's kind of a hold at this current price. Andrew Abbott. Again, you boys are dropping the names. I'm just the translator. 750 stubs is the sell now. We have him projected. +8 to the walks per 9, -1 K per 9, -4 clutch, +1 stamina, projected, +1.4. So this is a gold hold right here. I'd pay around $725 max. Cody Bellinger belly bombs. Now I'm going to be recording a inventory reaction. All you boys' inventories. That'll be out tomorrow. I'm recording that right after this. I expect to see a good bit of Bellinger. I have 754 of him myself. Now he's batting 251. 319 versus left, 225 versus right. This guy's probably like an 83.7 right now. The good news is he's 3 for 3, I think. 3 for 4, 2 for 4, I don't know. He hit a home run on Wednesday. Thursday, he comes out, has another good game. So his stats are on the rise, and that's what you need. You really need Bellinger to turn into Superman here in the next 3 weeks. He's a long shot for Diamond, but at quick sell, I don't mind it because I think that what can happen, right? Like, is he really going to earn Diamond? It's going to be hard. But I think he can potentially play his way to a higher price where people think he deserves Diamond if he comes out and hits 400 over the next 2 weeks, which is in the realm of possibilities here. So it's a buy or a hold, but again, probably like a B+. Alejandro Kirk is at 1,300 stubs. It's not good. 305 batting average. He has 4 home runs versus right, 1 versus left, and that's the problem. Like, looking at his stats, he's got to hit home runs. Now, look at the guy on the screen. Do you really believe in this guy to come out and hit 4 home runs over the next 3 weeks? Personally, I don't. You can, that's fine. I don't, so that's just not me. And if I see him diamond roll, that's going to be wild. Edwin Diaz. Projected. Plus 1.15 as of right now. 29 innings pitched, 15 hits, 43 Ks, 12 walks. The walks per 9 is still... Actually, you know, it's coming back up. So the walks per 9 actually is slightly positive trending right now, which is a good sign. I mean, he has 49 walk per 9. So if we see Diaz come out, he can actually pitch his way to diamond. Now, I don't like projecting a closing pitcher to get plus 2 in one update. So I think actually at 2,000, it's probably more of a sell more than anything else. Yahaneo Suarez. Yahaneo Suarez. Now, listen, on Thursday, he comes out 3 for 3 with a nuke. So his batting average is now 236. He's got 22 home runs on the year. 22 home runs. Not too shabby. And his batting average is actually trending up. I do like Yahaneo Suarez below 1,350 stubs. At this price, he's more of a hold than anything else. Closer to a buy, though. Kade Smith, and I think that's the last name. Kade Smith, taking a look. 440 stubs. I really like Kade Smith. Kade Smith, he was plus 0.2 projection last update, and he's only been dominant the last couple of games as well. So he's been building up upon that. 33 innings pitched, 24 hits, 50 Ks in 33 innings. That's really good. 11 walks, that's not great, it's all right. And a 270 batting average in the clutch, that's also not good for the pitching clutch, but it can come down, right? So Kade Smith, if I had to project him right now, we don't have him on the list, we should, but if I had to project him right now, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, plus 1. So Kade Smith at 440 is actually going to be a buy. You boys dropped the names, I looked through them, I did the video. Time to react to all your inventories. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.